racing Hollywood Bets Durbanville, the 27th of August, and Candice Robinson is joining us. Candice, thank you for your time. Quite a few runners on the day. You start off race one, the fillies and mares over 12.50. Your first runner is La Patrona.
Yeah, she's had the one run, MJ. She had a sprint at Kenilworth. Actually, not a bad run first time out. She's a light frame filly, but she's got ability. I think she's quite a nice filly. Obviously, I think will be better suited to further. 12.50 at Durbanville, I think, might still be a little bit on the sharp side for her. So yeah, I can't expect too much, I don't think, but she's improving nicely at home, and I think, you know, she could run a much improved run this time. She's not too green going around the turn.
Other one, number 3 is Autumn Rush, first time with Devon Ashby up.
Yeah, she's having her first start. You know, she's a little filly. She looks like she's going to be a sprinting type, but I think we'll probably need the experience first time out, so I can't really expect too much from her.
Beautiful one with Elder up, some very strong form lines.
Yeah, she's you know, she's been a little bit frustrating. I think you know, last time I thought she would have run better than what she did. She is a filly that's going to be looking for further. I think probably looking for a mile at some stage. So yeah, the 12.50 at Durbanville still could be a little bit. I'm not quite sure if she's sharp enough. You know, with the work that we've had to do at the moment, you can't really do exactly what you would like to do. So they're kind of a little bit. She's a little bit one-paced in her work at the moment. So. It's hard to assess her chances there. I think she probably will be better suited to further though.
And the last one is number 6, Surely Not, with Aussie up, the first timer.
Also first timer, not a bad little filly, MJ, but I think she definitely will need the experience first time.
Race 2 is a 1200 meter maiden plate. You have Viva Liberté.
Yeah, he's a lovely colt, MJ. You know, beautiful looking colt. He's a beautiful mover. Horse that's going to want to get ground. He's going to be a 2,000 meter horse, very much a classic type of horse. So. First run over 12, I'm not quite sure what to expect from him. You know, he's really improved and come on nicely all the time. My only small concern with him is he's not the best behaved in the pen, so he wants to fight with horses next door and he doesn't quite get out as well as he could do. So a lot's going to depend on how he gets out of the gates or how he behaves in the gates, and obviously how much pace there is in the race, because as I say, he's definitely going to want 2,000 meters. But he's a lovely horse, and you know, we'll just have to see. A lot will depend on how the race itself pans out, but I do expect him to run a decent race first time.
Other first timers, Clark Grisworth, Gareth Wright rides.
Also a lovely little horse, MJ. He's a full brother to Red Dawn, so also going to be looking for quite a bit further. He's taken his time. He's been a little bit backward, but he's slowly starting to come to hand now. I think he'll be running on nicely, but again, we'll need the experience, and we'll also be needing further. 2
runners in race 3, the 1500 meter fillies and mares. First one is Given to Fly, Elder riding.
Yeah, I've got 2 nice fillies in there, MJ. Oh, there's not a lot between the 2 of them. You know, Given to Fly slowly but surely been starting to come to hand now. She started late in her career, and she's really starting to put things together now. You know, both of them drawn next to each other. They're drawn a little bit wide, both of them. So,
other one's
yeah.
Beach Verse.
The
other one Beach Verse.
And the other one is Beach Verse. Sorry, Beach Verse. She first time she's going over a little bit of ground. I think she definitely should prefer the extra ground. But yeah, as I said, there's not a lot between the 2 of mine. It's not an easy choice to pick out of the 2. They're both doing quite nicely. Obviously, their first runs at Durbanville, so we're going to just have to see how they go around the turn. But as I said, there's not much between them, and they should both have decent chances there.
Race 4 is the 1500 meter class 4. You've got What a Fortune with a plum draw.
Yeah, he's really started to come to hand now, this little horse. He's been running consistently well. Thought a very decent win from him last time out. Did get quite a few points for that win. So he's got a big weight to carry, 62.5. It's never always easy to carry that weight, but he's drawn well. I think he'll love this trip at Durbanville. I think he certainly will have an each-way chance.
And we go to race 7 is your last runner, the 1200 Ace Stakes, and you have Boundless Energy, draw 5.
Yeah, been a bit tricky to try and get his second race. MJ races keep falling away, and he's obviously also going to be looking for quite a bit further, but it's been quite some time between his 2 runs, so I've opted to give him a sprint again. He's doing nicely at home. If he doesn't find the 1200 too short, then he certainly will have a decent each-way chance there.
Candice, thanks very much for your time.
Pleasure, thank you.